Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now the starting group for Baltimore. We've got Chet Holmgren. Russell Westbrook out there with George. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Wade in at the small forward. And for the Hornets, the guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Miles Bridges is out there with Williams. And it's Miller in at the small forward position.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
Now here's Williams, tipped away. Oh, trying for it, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Six to shoot. Shot on the wing, and he gets the jumper to drop.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. Portis in the post. He's against Williams. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3-second violation.
Now Martin. He dishes it to Ball. Williams a screen on Westbrook. Bridges outside. Williams finds Martin. Off target from outside. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Westbrook passes to Portis. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outside Martin. Bridges dishes the ball. There's a screen by Williams for the three. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Portis. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Simply one of the better passers around. Westbrook's so good at finding his guys.
Now here's Ball. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Bridges inside. Defended by Portis. Baltimore on offense. Westbrook surveying the D. Outside Portis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
This is Portis in his comfort zone, scoring deep inside.
There's Williams. Up and in on the layup.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Westbrook with it. Bridges covering. And Ball comes to help.
And a savvy pump fake move from the rookie Holmgren. That kind of intelligent play could serve him well in the regular season.
It's his first trip to the line. Baltimore making a switch here. Ends checked in. Holmgren hits them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Bridges up top. Baltimore with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Wade right side. Pass to Holmgren. Baltimore moving that ball around. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Charlotte trails by 6. There's the lob to Bridges. And the rejection by Holmgren. To the left wing. Lynn from long range. Rebound by Williams.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Ball. He has yet to score. Miller sets a screen for Martin. 5 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Wade kicks to Portis. In the corner, it's Lynn. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
And it's the Hornets ball. 6-point game. And here's Martin. Outside ball. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Miller outside. Wade with the block. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over for Baltimore. Chamberlain's checked in for Portis. Tatum comes in for Wade. And it's Josh Hart in for Russell Westbrook. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Lynn. Here's Holmgren. Fires from deep. They get it again. Ball against Lynn. Ball surveying the defense. There's the triple. That shot no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Baltimore on top, up by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
We've got Williams. He's out there with Nick Richards. And it's man in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Shot clock at 6. Ball no good. Baltimore leading by 6. The kick out to Tatum. Puts up a 3. There's Tatum's range on display.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
Ball, the bounce pass. Pass to man. They set the pick from outside the arc. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Charlotte shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. You know, here we are watching Trey Mann, Greg, and he's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hand.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody. Also quick to find cutters, so he's creating for himself and others.
Now here's Lynn. Passes to Chamberlain. Chamberlain a screen. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Using his teammates, Tatum creates just enough daylight to get off a shot.
Ball against Lynn. Man passes the ball. They set the pick. Bridges outside. Shoots over Holmgren. Charlotte again missing.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Outside, Lynn. Tatum on the wing. Chamberlain a screen. Here comes Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Got to give credit to Tatum. I mean, adding strength over time, learning how to score through contact on the drive, all positive signs.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 11. Man passes the ball. Poked away. Lynn with the steal. And they're moving it up. The deep 3 from George. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets. Williams comes in for Trey Mann. Then for Baltimore, Dean Wade comes in for Chamberlain. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Jeremy Lin. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And Wade slams it in.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Charlotte trails by 15. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. They get a hand on it.
2 minutes remaining.
And Charlotte turns it over again. Some changes for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Williams. And it's Trey Mann in for Ball.
Checking in for your home team.
Outside, George. Outside, Westbrook. In the corner, Tatum with it. Holmgren with a screen on Miller. And here's Tatum for three. Here's Mann. He's covered by Westbrook. Bridges outside. And the pass to Mann. Charlotte moving it around. Martin, the pass to Mann. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He takes it in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Baltimore.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of it.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Man, I love how strong Tatum goes to the rack. When you give him room to get up, he's banging that thing.
Pass to Miller. Driving inside. Williams. And Tatum pulls it down. Baltimore on offense. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Here's Holmgren. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. And a switch here also for Baltimore. Portis, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Now, here's Ball. No scoring in this one. Floats it up for Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of the game. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Ball.
That tightened up handle now. Westbrook can keep the ball on the string and keep the defense at his mercy.
Here's Martin. Williams, a screen on George. Westbrook against Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges sets the screen for Ball. Offline with his three. Westbrook fires away from outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
This is exactly where length and instinct combine to provide a stop. Ball doing it nicely at the defensive end.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Baltimore. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this.
And again,
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the floor for Baltimore, Bobby Portis out there with Holmgren. Then there's Wade. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's George in at the shooting guard. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
And so Miller will bring it up for Charlotte. He kicks it to Martin. Right side, Ball. Outside, Martin. From the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Martin's got 6 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Wade. Oh, and the jam by Wade. What a play.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
A difficult situation for Charlotte. And the Hornets call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Towns, he's checked in for Holmgren. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Bridges kicks the ball. Miller outside. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Williams. Off on the layup.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Outside, Towns. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Shot from the wing. Rebound by Williams.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Ball finds Williams. Outside, Martin. Ball against Westbrook. Now, here's Ball. He's covered closely. Great D that time from Westbrook. Baltimore leading by 23. And one thing with LaMelo, Clark, he has so much length at that point guard position.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's listed at 6'7", but he's got a much bigger wingspan than that, which allows him to effectively throw passes over the top. And I think it helps in him being disruptive as a defender, too.
And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
And finished off by Williams.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And the Hornets making a change here. Man's checked in. Holmgren, he's checked in for Baltimore. Jeremy Lin comes in for George. In a wide open look for Lin. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Lin's got 6 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Williams, and he can't bank that one in. There's the lob to Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Hard not to love the energy Portis plays with. He's not letting inside contact stop him or derail him at all.
Here's Man. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Bridges against Holmgren. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Wade. That was something to see.
My goodness.
And running offense through Holmgren, great court awareness and really unselfish.
Man passes to Bridges. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. And Charlotte turns it over again.
18. Substitution on the court.
46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, Lynn. Outside, Westbrook. Inside. Out to Wade. Just 5 to shoot. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. Holmgren can't hit. And so here's Charlotte. Ball dishes to Williams. No good again that time. Lynn with it. Wade outside. The 9-foot shot. Over ball. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Baltimore with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Nick Richards out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Ball, and it's McGowan's in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Man passes the ball. Here's Man. Picked by Williams for 3. Man can't hit.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Pulls up. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Hart.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Pass to Man. Back to Ball. Baltimore with the rebound. Here's Tatum. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Man. McGowan's the pass to Richards. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Josh Hart. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Baltimore.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenge. Oh, wow. Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Here's Ball. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lillard looking around. Passes it to Tatum. Five on the clock. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Really hard to slow Tatum down on his drives because he's relentless. I mean, he's going to finish whether somebody's in his way or not. This guy's a load offensively to deal with.
Ball no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Adebayo is checked in for Baltimore. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Miller outside. Now the dish to Martin. Ball against Lillard. Again, ball missing. Baltimore on offense. They're on a 13-1 run. Miller against Tatum. It's Hart on the wing. Adebayo with a screen on Martin. Floats it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And the shot goes in.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Martin finds Ball. Bridges sets the screen for Ball. Down low. Bridges misses. Baltimore with the ball. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Tatum against Ball. Outside Tatum. Towns looking it over. Shoots over Bridges. That one rolling around and rims out. Here are the Hornets with the ball. It's stolen. Lillard with it. Now guarded by Ball. Adebayo kicks to Towns. Misses the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Well, I tell you what, it's obvious Bridges takes great pride in working through contact and capitalizing.
Adebayo passes to Lillard. Left side Tatum. On the money.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so it's
baby, me alegro. Vamos a celebrarlo en perro negro. Dile a ese que tú no quieres arreglo. Dile a tu pai que quiere. Estoy sorprendido. Amiguita está pa' ahí. La loquita. Hoy se marcha hasta la mañana. Quiero que salgas de mi mente. Porque tú tienes cara que tienes la linda, que los deja loco en